Hey guys, responding to the week 2 video response. Um, the first question says, what voice do you use when speaking over the phone? I would say when I'm speaking over the phone, I'm a little more laid back. Tend to be a little loud, I'm laughing, but I feel like that depends what audience, who I'm speaking to. Friends, obviously you're laid back, but if it's somebody important, you have a phone conference with or something like that, it's obviously super professional. When you're one-on-one or presenting to a large group. Okay, when I'm one-on-one or I'm presenting to a large group, for some reason my vocabulary increases. I sound super professional, which I don't know why that doesn't happen on a regular, but my focus is definitely engaged. I'm super engaged. Do you tell stories? Yes, I do tell stories, even to friends or even if I'm getting an interview. I kind of tell stories to relate back to our topic, and I think it's just to keep nothing's boring. Conversation will keep happening until the other person ends it. I think that's why I do that, or why I fall back to that. Do I use humor? I use humor all the time. I think it's a great tool to keep people engaged. I think it keeps people, stringing along. And if you're having an interview or something and you add some of that in there, they're gonna love it. They're gonna eat that up. Do you change your body language with different groups? Yes. So I actually recently had an interview at a law school, and I could tell my mannerisms during the interview were I was worried about where I'd put my hands or how much I would use them, and I don't think I've ever really sat down and really thought about that. So I definitely think I use my hands a lot, and when I was in the interview, I was like, okay, I need to tone it down a little bit. Like, we want to be proper, we want to be, so that definitely happens. Facial expressions, I'm not really sure. I think my facial expressions are very active, so I think I do that with everyone. And clothing attire. Clothing attire, I'm always dressed up, other than these videos, which I should do a little bit better. But I would say that, yeah, I do dress up for the occasion. Especially if it's an interview, I feel like you can never be overdressed for stuff like that when you're having that first impression. But yeah, that's my week 2 video response. Thank you.